Now, I was playing with the ABS labor account data earlier today for an upcoming article, and I got curious. I thought, well, healthcare and social assistance has seen this explosive rise in the number of hours worked. How does that compare with the rest of the economy? So I put together all the different industries, mining, manufacturing, you name it, wholesale, retail, and then I went, well, this is bigger than any of the market sectors of the economy. And then I got thinking, what if I used the whole market economy? So I did. And what I found was that the growth in the number of hours worked in healthcare and social assistance since the election of the Albanese government, or well, more accurately, since the end of the second quarter of 2022, has that healthcare and social assistance has grown more than the entirety of the market economy, which is every single other industry, with the exception of naturally healthcare and social assistance, education, and government. And that is honestly probably one of the most astounding things I've seen in recent months.
Well, that's a bombshell, isn't it? But well, I mean, it's in one level, it's not a surprise because all of the government money that's been thrown in to the government-funded jobs directly or indirectly, and the rise in the NDIS. So there were some clues, but what that suggests is that without that injection, the economy would have been in a very different place.
Definitely. And I think one of the things as well that I find concerning, if you look at that spike there in Q3 of 2023, we have added almost in the scope of this data, which is up until the end of the first quarter of this year, between Q3 2023 and the end of Q1 2025, we added almost 900,000 people to our population. Yet there are fewer hours worked in the market sector today than there was back then. Now, that to me is an astounding fact that we could add 900,000 people, but we haven't added a single shelf stacker, a single plumber, a single, you name it, in terms of we haven't added a single hour for them in net terms across the economy, despite adding 900,000 people. So so what does that mean? That means that we're seeing services deteriorate because we're adding all this extra demand, but we're not adding supply, at least in terms of actual hours worked facing the public.
Well, maybe it's all AI. Maybe the AI is, allowing a lot of the work. Oh no! Oh, just a thought.
Yeah, well, I mean, Grok isn't exactly out at Safeway. Oh, sorry, Woolworths stacking shelves. Not just yet, anyway.
Exactly.